everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Monday to each and every one of you. We're going to finish up today something that started back on Thanksgiving. We're going to finish up the Merry Movie Marathon, this year being part 5 of my Merry Movie Marathon titles. For those of you, again, who maybe for whatever reason don't know, the Merry Movie Marathon is something I do every single year where I watch nothing but Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever titles, like winter-related titles, maybe like New Year's Eve-related titles, from Thanksgiving to New Year's Eve. That is how I roll every single year. A lot of great titles to be watched. I love it. It's just this great marathon I do, and I get to watch a lot of great Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's and winter-related titles in the process, and it's always fun. So I got a little bit lazy. This is going to be a short review video today because I did get a little bit lazy. This is everything I watched from Christmas to New Year's Eve. Like I said, I did get a tad bit lazy as I only watched one title per day, and some of those were commentaries. But regardless, let's dive in. Let's finish this up and take a look at the last few titles I watched during the marathon. So, of course, as I do every single year, the one title I watch on Christmas, for those of you who follow me on CinemaSickness.com and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and everything like that, you know exactly what I watch because it's something I do every year. I show a picture of me watching this with a delicious Domino's pizza in hand, and that is A Christmas Story. I love this one. It's the movie I always watch on Christmas, as I'm sure many of us do. As I said before, when it comes to the first Christmas movie of the season I watch, it's always Home Alone. It's always a movie that gets me in the spirit for Christmas. But then on Christmas, you just gotta watch A Christmas Story. It's a classic and a perfect movie to watch on Christmas. And if you're like me, you enjoy it with a slice of Domino's pizza, because Domino's is the only thing that's open on Christmas, at least around me. So absolutely fantastic. Do I really need to go into this one? It just captures this great like 1940s feel to like a pre-World War II feel of what Christmas was, and it really takes you back. Not that I was from that time period or anything like that, but it takes you back to what I would think, a very nostalgic sort of 1940s Christmas, and it's just great. This kid really, the whole story of this kid wanting a BB gun, and just the everything it goes through, going up to up to Christmas, and what he has to go through to try and get this BB gun. Everything from talking to his parents, to his teacher, to Santa Claus himself, everything like that. Just trying to get this Red Ryder BB gun, and just again, an absolutely fantastic story. Really feels like you're watching a movie from like the 1940s. Absolutely brilliant. Everybody in it is fantastic. All the jokes are great. The story's great. It's a very like great, just heartfelt, warm sort of story, but with some fun jokes in there as well. So, A Christmas Story. I don't think I need to go on this one much more than that. It's perfect. I'm sure you've all seen this. If you haven't seen this, I can't believe you're even watching. I can't believe you're at CinemaSickness.com, because this is like one of the greatest movies ever made. See this. Anyway, so the next title up is A Christmas Story, because I rewatched it with commentary. Great commentary here from, I'm going to forget his name, Peter Bingsley and Bob Clark. So great commentary from those two. And it's there's one thing that I absolutely love when it comes to commentary. It's very informative commentary. I like hearing about what went on during the making of it, how things were done, little quirks and fun stories that happened during the making of it, kind of maybe like, them talking about how things are going on now because of the movie. I love that kind of stuff. I want to hear the inside story, and that is what we get here, and that is the kind of commentary I like. I hate commentary that people are just like kind of like saying, oh, here's where I'm about to go in the house. That was funny. Oh, here's the scene where I pick up like the can of Pepsi. It's like, that's not. How's that commentary? You're just telling me what's going on. I hate that commentary. I also hate commentary where like it's just people kind of like just talking to, like there's a group of actors and directors or whatever, and they're just talking to each other. It's like, it's not all that exciting. The commentary I like, again, is where I'm learning about the movie. I'm learning about what happened. I'm hearing funny stories about what happened during the making of it. A scene comes up and they're like, oh, here's how we did this. I love that. And that's the kind of commentary you get with A Christmas Story. So definitely a commentary to check out. If you're like me, you're a huge fan of this movie, the commentary is definitely something you gotta listen to. And then I checked out the commentary for Home Alone. Oh, not my first time listening to this commentary. This is like my third time listening to this commentary. So the commentary for Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin and Christopher Columbus. And again, another absolutely fantastic commentary. If only John Hughes could have been on this commentary. That would have been great. We'll never get that now, unfortunately, but that would have been awesome. But again, informative, great. Macaulay Culkin's awesome in this. I mean, a lot of people are like, Macaulay Culkin, he's gone a little crazy, but he's great in this commentary. I love all the stuff he talks about, all the stuff I learn about. Christopher Columbus, of course, a lot of great stuff I learned about from him. I love how he talks a lot about John Hughes in this. Talks a lot about his writing and his story and whatnot. So, again, another just fantastic commentary, and one of the great. This here's like in my top 10 like movies of just all time. Home Alone is brilliant in my opinion, and the commentary is also something you should definitely listen to. Very informative. I wish we would have got more than just Christopher Columbus and Macaulay Culkin. I wish like Joe Pesci was there, and so like I mean I would have loved just more commentary or more. People in on this to talk about the process of making it. Again, if John Hughes could have been there, that would have been absolutely fantastic. And Daniel Stern, I mean, that would have been great too. So I would have loved to have just seen a few more actors and people involved in the making of the movie there to tell what happened. But it is still great commentary, and definitely one I'd recommend checking out as well. Hey, guess what? Another commentary. But this is a little different. We have the commentary for Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Unfortunately, there is no commentary, at least not on this, for Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 1. In fact, I don't think there is commentary, period, for that. If there is, let me know. I do have the re-release of Silent Night, Deadly Night, and there was no commentary on that, so I don't think we have commentary for it. That's a shame. But we do have commentary for the cult favorite, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. I think we all know it. Garbage Day. We all know that one. Love that movie. It's just cheesy. It's ridiculous. It's completely different type of movie. It's pretty bad. But what I love again is more informative. It's informative commentary. We get more just telling you what would happen, what went on during the making of it. They tell you why the movie was made, how it was made, everything from the way they decided to they were going to shoot like a whole new movie and decided no, we're going to do like kind of like a movie, but with like flashbacks and why they decided to go that route. Great commentary, and I'm gonna forget everybody's name on this commentary. Let's see, writer-director Lee Harry, writer Joseph H. Errol, am I saying that right? And actor James Newman. So, great commentary. One of them is rather perverted, so that's always fun. Listen to the commentary. I can't remember who it was. I do apologize. It was either Lee Harry or Joseph E. Earl, or saying that name right. It was one of those two. It was like a little bit of a dirty old man, but nevertheless, great commentary. If you're like me and you're just a fan of the movie, it's cult favorite for many. And if you definitely like the movie, the commentary is fun to listen to. Again, it's very informative. It's a little funny as well, just from some of the stuff that comes out of their mouths. But definitely one to check out. And another commentary I would recommend. This was great. If you're a hockey fan, you gotta check out Mystery Alaska. First time ever watching this one, and it was very well done. Russell Crowe is fantastic in this, by the way. It's the story of this little rinky-dink town in Mystery, Alaska, and how they have this like amazing hockey team, and it I believe it's Sports Illustrated puts out a little thing about it, and a guy from the town, he ends up getting the NHL to kind of put on this game where it's them against the NHL, and it's New York against Mystery Alaska, and they're gonna battle and see who's really the best hockey team, because of course the whole thing is they could rival any hockey team in the NHL. That was their that was the whole big thing. So they set this game up, but of course things aren't going so well. Everything from just like it was supposed to be. They were going to play on ice because Mystery Alaska, they don't play in a rink. They play on a pond. Pond hockey, that's what it is. So they're like, all right, well, the NHL team has to come here and play pond hockey. They end up basically building a rink and stuff like that, so it's already not fair. They're playing off boards. They don't play that. They play off, just out of bounds. It's all this stuff like that, and it kind of becomes this huge this huge mess. And they have to find ways to kind of like make things work in their favor to win the game. And of course, there's kind of personal stuff going on within the town and whatnot. And just this whole crazy story of the leading up to this game and this great finishing scene of the movie with them going against New York and trying to beat this NHL team. And I won't spoil it. I won't say if they win or lose, but great outcome either way and a great story. And if you're a fan of hockey movies, this is one to check out. This is very well done, very enjoyable. Again, Russell Crowe was fantastic in it, and definitely want to be watching it again. Very cool. Wow. All right. This was a movie that, after watching it, it's one of those. This is why I don't consider myself a reviewer. I do these videos because a few of you out there actually like these videos, and I do them for you. If you're a fan of these review videos, I'm really only doing these for you. Again, I stopped doing them for a while because I just don't consider myself a reviewer, and it's for movies like this. Movies where I watch it and go, what am I gonna say about that movie? Like, it was good, but where do I go from there? And that is The Ice Storm. Good movie, but it's kind of like it's just one of those stories where you're just like, wow, that was a messed up kind of movie. It's these families in this town, and they're all kind of messed up sort of families. Like they definitely all had their issues, and it's a bunch of different stories kind of going on, and everybody has their issues, and just you find out not to go anywhere near a downed electrical pole during an ice storm, especially do not sit on a guardrail during that, because that could be bad. You'll find out if you watch this movie what that means. I really don't know where to go with this review. Sorry. It's again, I don't consider myself a reviewer, and it's because of this. It's just one of those things where I probably have to really rewatch this one again to like fully get everything to sink in and go, okay. But as of right now, I'm just gonna say it was decent. Interesting story, kind of crazy story, just of all these people and just what they're doing, and the messed up kind of relationships and friendships and whatnot they all have with one another. Just bizarre film, but it's a good film and enjoyable, and what I recommend. And what's cool about this is there's a lot of people, like a lot of people in this movie you're gonna recognize, people who like weren't necessarily, or maybe just kind of like just becoming stars. People like Elijah Wood's in this, and my brain's going completely blank right now. Christina Ricci, why did I forget her name? Christina Ricci's in this. People like that. Christina Ricci putting on a bit of weight too, by the way, in this movie. I was like, did she do that for the role? Or because I think the movie before this, or like right around this time, was Casper, and I don't remember her being so pleasantly plump in Casper, so I don't know. But regardless, it's an interesting movie, interesting cast. Check it out. I can't really say more about it than that, so I do apologize. Movie I can say, the last movie, the movie I decided to go out on this year, and that was a mistake. This movie I can say some stuff about, and that is A Mom for Christmas from the wonderful world of Disney. Now, I love Disney movies. I really do. I'm a sucker for them, and they're usually decent, but this is from 1990, and once you start to get into like the 90s, it can get hit or miss, and this is definitely a bit of a miss. There's a girl, mother has passed away, she's just with her father. What she want for Christmas? A mom. So there's like this guardian angel, and she, or I guess like a guardian angel, or like a witch or something. This woman who holds powers for whatever reason. She oversees this girl and basically grants her a wish, and of course she wishes for a mom for Christmas. So the lady brings to life a mannequin from the store, which apparently these mannequins like all come to life at night, and she knows about this. We get a glimpse of that in the beginning of the story. Like, why is she saving this one mannequin? Then we find out, okay, they come to life, and she knows about this. So of course, who is the mannequin that comes to life? Who plays that mannequin? Olivia Newton-John. So, okay. So pre all that surgery she had done. Yikes. So Olivia Newton-John is now this woman who is like befriending the girl and staying with them and befriending the father, but she doesn't, she's a mannequin. She's not used to the real life. So there's all kinds of craziness going on, all kinds of problems she gets into, and the security guards at the store think they're stealing stuff, and it's weird. It's a very weird movie, especially with these mannequins coming to life and stuff like that. And of course, I don't think I need to spoil it for anybody, but of course, at the end, Olivia Newton-John and the father, they fall in love. But oh no, the spell is gonna be over as soon as the midnight hits on December 26th. As soon as Christmas is over, this spell has been broken, but they all, there's nothing they can do unless they go see her and hold on to her as a mannequin and really, with the power of love, bring this mannequin back to life. And it's not good. I'm not going to recommend this one. I'm off for Christmas. Again, I'm a big Disney fan. I love Disney, but this one's kind of just like a little too on the cheesy side. Not so good. I would not really recommend it. I spent maybe 75% of this movie kind of rolling my eyes. So, yeah, definitely went out a bang this year. So, not one to watch. But there you go, guys. That is it for this year's, or for last year's, to say at this point, for the Cinema Sickness Merry Movie Marathon of 2015. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about how bad this movie was. So again, there you go, guys. Go the Cinema Sickness Merry Movie Marathon of 2015. There's everything. So, again, for those of you guys who joined in, a lot of you guys joined in on, like as I told you guys to do on Instagram, to hashtag, Cinema Sickness Merry Movie Marathon 2015, to hashtag that, take a picture of what you're watching and hashtag that on Instagram. A lot of you guys joined in on that. That was absolutely awesome. I really enjoyed seeing what you guys were watching. It was very cool. I definitely double tapped all your photos. So, very, very cool to see what you guys are watching. And thank you guys so much for joining in. So, all right, until next year, I guess we'll have to wait till October for the Cinema Sickness Horathon to come back, which would be fun. The Halloween Horathon, that's gonna be interesting, and then a little bit of a break, and then back to the Merry Movie Marathon 2016. So, already looking forward to it, guys. Got to beef up my collection. I gotta get some more winter and like Christmas titles for next year. I like to buy them throughout the year and hold them and wait to watch them during the marathon. So I gotta do that. This year I watched a lot of new stuff too. I watched some classics and some stuff I watch kind of every year, or some stuff I've watched before. But tried to watch a lot of new stuff this year, so that was fun. All right, guys, that is it. So again, thank you guys for joining in. I definitely appreciate it for those of you who did. So all right, that is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you're not already subscribed, please do. I do a brand new daily sickness video every single day, so hit the subscribe button. You'll see a new video from me every day, I promise. And also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com watching this video, down below in the description, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see a link. Click on that link. Head over to cinemasickness.com. Check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. You can check out everything I'm watching. So if you want to see everything I watched from in 2015, every single title I watched in 2015, there's like close to 500 of them. If you guys want to check out all that stuff, see what I checked out last year, you can head over to cinemasickness.com if you're not already there and check that out. So, all right, that's it. Have an absolutely fantastic day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.